is Halloween.
That day.
Those that woke up, that's the blessing. You get out there. Hope y'all got them kids some costumes because they're ready to go get that candy. And today, we talking about Kanye. We talking about NBA YoungBoy. And even when Kanye trying to do something good, he doing something bad. You know,
For real. He don't got a chance in the world.
for he apologized to the black media and the George Floyd family, and some say he was still being a little sarcastic with it, where he compared himself and the hits that he's taken from his sponsors dropping him to him having a knee on his neck. He know what it feels like to. Here we go again. We can't get into it because I don't know how to take it, man. I accept the apology. I can't say y'all accept the apology, but we accept the apology. And a lot of people don't, man. They just want to,
Keep bashing and bashing them.
you know.
And that ain't cool, bro.
There we go. Peace and blessings to y'all, too. Good morning to y'all. Thank y'all for that, you know. Tweaking out on getting there in there, bro, like we said. My brother said people are trying to get in and join, but they just won't give homie a break. A lot of these sites need to put a little respect on that man's name. They done covered his mural up in Chicago, and if y'all see the guy that did it, it made a lot of people mad on who did it because none of his people went down there and sprayed over this man's face. But with that being said, we got to get into how my brother feel, because he said a lot of intelligent things to me about how they're going to respond, and my man being walked out of Skechers. You know, what was you telling me, Money Man?
What you just said. Nobody want him in the building, that's all.
We letting y'all get in there and get your comments up. See, already in there. All right, now that the tweaking out the way. Yeah, they are trying really hard to break that man, but it's like,
How can they take you off of the billionaire list that fast? It's like, what Forbes' word, what they say matter because he was a billionaire, but Forbes said he wasn't, so everybody's supposed to believe it. Like, oh, we put Puffy in this spot. Like, do y'all really see what's going on here, man? It's all some BS. What's good, Calvin? It's some BS going on here. They making memes on Kanye West talking about he taking his shoes to what, Dollar General or Family Dollar or something.
yeah, put some respect on that man's name.
People play too much, you know, but that's how the world is. People just want to entertain each other off other people's real life situations. So Kanye tried apologizing yesterday, like we were saying. He tried apologizing, but you know, people said he was just being more sarcastic than he was before. I've seen a couple of his apologies, and I don't believe him. Like, he just still going at people's throats. Anything that Puffy name on, Kanye trying to destroy. And y'all see that, like in public, plain out, he don't care. But like we said before, you know, we think he gonna make it out of this. He just, you know, should be careful. He burning bridges right now with top-notch people. So, you know, I don't know how this might be a year or two from now. But right now, everybody turning their back on Kanye West.
Yeah, but then in a way, it's kind of messed up that when he was trying to let us know that I am a billionaire and they won't tell me, they didn't acknowledge that.
For 3 years.
For like one of our comments, Roberta, like you said, but they were quick to say he's not a billionaire anymore. So that man wasn't lying. And
Quick slander.
I get what he mean. When they didn't poke the bear too long, bro, I'm like, we never gonna get in. Kanye never got on for portraying that gangster role. He's not a gangster rapper. You know, he's an intelligent rapper. He make good beats. You know, he writes good music. You know, a lot of his albums, y'all already see the work.
That's why he named it good music. You know, all he about is good music. That make people, you know, feel good and leave a message. But somebody to turn Kanye gangster real quick, cause
And
he
then
going at people's throats, man.
and then you see Spotify now. Look, Apple Music took Kanye West off.
They took him out of every wax museum.
You know,
like
but
the wax museums.
the
Like, what's
owners
going
of Spotify Music said, we're not going to remove any of Kanye's music because his lyrics are not offensive. So, right there again, it got to be personal with some people, because all I have to say to y'all is, yes, he took a couple losses, but the money that he has in his bank account, they can't take that from him.
Kanye got bread. You know, they just trying to really discredit his name. They don't want people believing him.
So we can honestly say, yeah, he don't have $1 billion in his bank account, but through when he had his ties, yes, he was a billionaire, and that's still a shame that they wouldn't acknowledge that, because Google Kanye's net worth, he still got over $400 million. So I don't think anyone that knows, I got $400 million in there, and he's very talented. He knows how to generate revenue.
Worked. When he was with Adidas, he was part of, like he was part of their money, because they said when Adidas left, that's when the billions. So how was that contract looking that he was trying to get out of it? I mean, you think about it. Adidas had him, right? He was worth these billions. When Adidas let go and they stopped doing their bit, what was he, part of the ownership of Adidas?
It's just like Adidas was clothing. It's like a record label. You know how when you sign to a record label, Kanye's ideas and his designs. You know, Adidas. He went to. Let's never get this wrong. Kanye went to Adidas to help them.
Right.
That's why he, market it with them. Get them, because no one was buying Yeezys because they said Adidas. They was buying Yeezys because they were Yeezys. Let's get this out the way right now. We were only messing with them because they were Yeezys. They were Kanye's. Then Adidas says they're going to release the shoes, but without Kanye's name on them. Where you do that at? Do y'all get what's going on? Like, yo, they can just rob you for your shit and put it out there without your name. I'm like, yo, when do people rob for Kanye? Like, I don't get it. He apologized. That should be good enough.
A lot of people don't care. I see a lot of people screaming, "Oh, he got money." Don't nobody care. Like, y'all don't understand, man.
A lot of people care.
A lot of people do care. You know, you got some people who just quiet behind the scenes and ain't saying nothing, but just how Kanye came at it, like he knew before he did any of those interviews. A lot of people were just speculating about the Drink Champ interview. He did an interview on LeBron's channel, and LeBron automatically said, "I'm not releasing this video." So,
because a lot of people like that leash on their neck. We can't say anything crazy.
What did he say on LeBron's show that made LeBron James probably the same thing?
The same thing.
He spoke on them people.
But I'm just asking, where do Adidas get the balls to tell this man, yo, we gonna drop your shoes without your name on it?
Yeah,
like,
bro,
bruh,
just take your name off of it. Like, bro, no, that's infringement.
I'm saying, when do people get to be human? Like, that's all Kanye is trying to say. He's trying to be human, bro. That's some crazy shit.
Yeah, man.
And that's real cocky for comments when I'm trying to tell y'all. He should have been a comedian, because I thought you get freedom of speech. That's what I'm trying to say. They went at the baby. They punishing the baby for being on the cross. But if y'all think about it, how many top artists y'all seen? Puffy was the first one on the cross.
Tupac in the Scarface video, he was on the cross.
And Tupac did that cross. Puffy did the cross. Nas did the cross. The baby did. You cannot put yourself in that category. Like, yo, and they're only doing it as an image as far as their music. Like, yo, they're feeling that God body right now. And
yeah, people are gonna find something wrong with somebody they don't like. So, for some strange reason, overnight, Kanye say something bad about the Jews. Y'all seen how people actually fell in line. What he was saying is true. it's like when you work a job and you got that person who just kissed the boss ass all day and you see it out publicly. But when you speak on them Jews, you see who come from behind the scenes and don't like what you said. Like, come on, man. They banning Kanye West like they found out when all those historical people were slave owners and they start taking down their statues and stuff like that. You know, they like making them a martyr. Like, you better do this to Kanye West, or this company ain't gonna mess with you, or people are getting threats to actually publicize
it's like
disrespecting this man.
The elites in that Forbes billionaire club. Now I want y'all to peep this. So when Kanye West was a billionaire, Puffy wasn't. Do you get that? Now since Kanye, you know, put his own boot on his neck, we ain't saying no knee or nothing. That Jordan is nothing similar, but Kanye putting his own foot on his neck to basically show everyone the real, because they didn't announce Puffy being a billionaire till they announced that Kanye wasn't.
Kanye, till they got mad at Kanye.
Now, they're only going on him for what he said about, you know, the elites. But they didn't care that he went on there and said that Puffy was fake, that Meek Mill was fake. They didn't care about everything that he said about the blacks except for George Floyd.
Yeah.
And that's like way funny, because when Kanye feels like he's a billionaire, like he had got big balls. That man was just ready to say whatever he wanted to say, and the world was cool with that. And then when he apologizes, they're still dooming the dude. So it's like you can't win for losing. Yeah, that's a real situation. You can't win for losing. And I'm just saying, like, I want to see what he does next. I'm not counting him out. I'm looking like, damn, this man just shed all of the leeches off his back and knew exactly how to do it at the cost of getting bashed by your own people.
I got my phone on alert. Anything Kanye do, I want to know. That shit gonna hit my phone. I don't care if it's 3 in the morning.
Yeah. Shout out to Elon Musk, because y'all see what's up, man. He gave the homie his he gave him his Twitter back. Kanye is on Twitter, and if y'all ain't been on it, Kanye going off on Twitter. He apologized to the George Floyd family, but at the same time, he checked George Floyd's baby mama. And he called her hat ugly. I don't know who does that. Like, y'all know Kanye is a fashion guru. He loves fashion. Why did this man tell this lady, yeah, I gave you $2 million, when he says no one else gave any money? $2 million Kanye gave out of his pocket. Not comparing to anyone else.
He's just speaking on what he gave.
What he gave. And he was still going in. See, he cocky with his talk, man. He still was going in like certain people didn't. And then he said, your hat ugly as hell. Like, I don't, that's why I'm trying to say Kanye is in a different breed of things. And I don't have $400 million, but I'm pretty sure that if I did, I would feel like I can have freedom of speech and say what I wanted to say when it came time, because I would feel like I mean something. I would feel like I'm putting in my part in the community of fashion, music, and then to be told that, nah, you don't.
I told you, what happened was somebody up there in the higher ranks hurt Kanye feelings. Kanye walked into a building like, I got $11 billion. Everybody love me, and he found out they don't.
So
then he got emotional over this.
Yeah, absolutely
going on
right.
An emotional rant, y'all.
Y'all see, he reached out to 50 Cent, and 50 Cent responded, yo, yay, we can build a school, whatever, in Texas. They trying to get something jumping in Texas. But then 50 told him, you got to chill out, bro. You had to sell the feds on you.
There's rumors that Young Thug is offering his 100 acres to Kanye so he can build, property on his acres. So they told him he can use it for free. This is what sources are saying, that Young Thug is offering all his acres to Kanye. So it's people who going to help him, and they're going to be black. You got to understand this too. So this is at one time where they're feeling, everybody should come together who have it and who understand Ye and help him, because them elites are not going to help him. Y'all see how they moving right now.
So
it's going to be detrimental a year from now for Kanye. I'm telling you.
So when this man told us, when Kanye told us, they planted Pete Davidson around his wife. His wife is Christian, and he went in on that man too. You feel me?
Just everything he
called. Yeah, he called. Look, he didn't get he didn't get punished for calling Pete a heroin addict. He said that man is a heroin addict. And I found that funny as hell. He didn't get in when he said that certain presidents, you know, a president family, starting with the C, were pushing an agenda through his wife to get out there and get us, our skin tone of people, to take a shot. They didn't backlash him over that. I'm really getting confused because the certain things he said, in a way, he said it, but he was comparing it to certain things in this way and that way. And I just get a warning for any celebrity who feel they got enough money to get to say and speak how you want, but it really shows that you don't. Because let's never forget when the guy that led Jay-Z, shout out Jay-Z, another was billionaire, went on a radio station, it was the Breakfast Club, when he did his interview, and Jay-Z don't do a lot of interviews.
Nope.
But y'all got to remember what Jay-Z said about Kanye. He said Kanye is the guy who would go over the hill, over the mountain,
and hit by 100 arrows.
Get a bunch of arrows in his back and come back and say, it's a lot of them over there. Like, he is a risk taker.
Yeah.
He will go the extra mile to prove a point.
Yeah.
So, and I think he was trying to shout out, because he know, him and Jay-Z communicate, they do their thing. And soon as Jay-Z was announced billionaire, here comes a $250 million lawsuit. We will put that link in the description. Yeah. And that's Jay-Z on the Breakfast Club. He only, it's the good interview. It's
an interview. It's been out for a minute.
Bro. Yeah, it's been out for a minute, man. And he let us know, Jay-Z let us know that Kanye don't give a damn. When he got his mind set on something,
he gonna do it.
He's gonna do it. And he hasn't failed so far. The only time that he fell, and this is what's making us think like, damn, he really was a billionaire. So why wouldn't Forbes want to say he was a billionaire?
Because he's not following protocol.
Yeah, because he's not following the rules. And
this is what it's all about. Kanye is breaking the rules. I guess when you get money, you're supposed to just give a praise to, Jewish people. And they have everybody whipped like that. Everybody, did you hear everybody? Ooh, he said something about the Jews. Like, it's like when you driving and your mother tell you your whole life, you better respect them cops, or they get behind you, you get nervous. Yeah. Everybody got nervous when Kanye spoke on the Jewish community, and what I don't get, he lived next door to him. Our neighbors are black, couple Spanish, couple whites. All his neighbors are rich. It's the difference. He's around these people every day. He went at these people who hurt his feelings.
I'm speaking of Mother Star.
Yeah. Before he wasn't saying none of this. Y'all got to think about it. What right now would get someone with all that money, no problems, ain't got to worry about light bills, water bill, Christmas, none of that. What would get them going? Being emotional. Somebody hurt his feelings and he's going at them. He can't take it no more. He can't just sit back and say, oh, I'm not going to say nothing, I'm rich. He done brung out, the human side of him. And people are scared. He's not making no threats towards no one. He didn't say he's going to
do bodily harm to anyone.
No one.
He didn't say he's going to, but except Pete Davidson. And I look, now I'm starting, I respect him on that, bro.
How were y'all raised? I was raised, sticks and stones break bones. Words can't hurt you.
How many of y'all heard that phrase before?
So somebody done hurt this man. And he really going at these people that we would never meet. Some of us would never. You probably even walk past these guys and don't even know who they are. They're billionaires. And he went. I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna paint this picture for you. Me and my twin, we debated on this. You have to think like a rich person for one, and that's how everybody should think if you want to make it in this world. If you're sitting in a house and you can't believe that you can get money, or you can't picture yourself with money, you ain't gonna get no money. You have to make the move to go get your money. Kanye feel, I got the money. I got billions of dollars. I'm rubbing shoulders with Adidas and who? Balenciaga.
And they should have my back.
They
That's
should
how he's
have
feeling.
my back. When all he gotta realize, you just a black dude with money. You're not one of them. All right, you have $11 billion through endorsements with Adidas. You still can't sit at this table, and that's what Kanye West found out. And now he's mad. He's destroying people's careers with what he's choosing to say. It's like if you sit in a house and someone's sitting in your apartment or your house all day, you can see the look on their face. They got something to say.
And that's mandatory.
But sometimes they won't say it because, you're helping them, or, you give them money or some shit, but you can sense the tension with them. Kanye can't take it no more. It done boiled up inside of him. So he going at people. What he did to Nori on that Drink Champs, he almost ruined their podcast. But he knew that before he got there.
And he was showing Nori.
He told him, what did he tell him when he walked in the building? You shut off these cameras. I'm leaving. First thing Identical would have did was, okay, leave. Because we know, we would have known something, he about to say something.
Or we'd have set up a special podcast that we know ain't connected to that leash.
No, but then we would have still had the same backlash. All he did was spoke. Don't you get it now?
Yeah.
So it don't matter how you set it up. What he said is what jeopardized, not what the people had to show.
Yeah.
What he said got people, what this man said got a whole company in trouble.
But you gotta peep this. When Kanye went on Drink Champs, he was only going to speak to the black community. And that showed that they watching. Nori had Kanye on there, and they sipping, even though it's not a show about politics. But any other artists get to go on there and say what they want to say, speak, laugh, ask what song you like, this, that, and the other.
But Kanye couldn't.
Kanye came on there, and I'm not going to lie. He went on there feeling like, and he should have. I'm worth billions. I'm connected. And then Nori get in trouble. That should, in reality, it should make Nori mad. Like, damn, I really got a leash on my neck.
We really don't got the juice like
we don't got the power or the say so. They thought they did.
They allow you to drink on this Drink Champs. You allowed to drink liquor, and they show the liquor like this. You allowed to light big ass blunts, knowing kids could watch this show, and they still don't care. But when Kanye get on there, and he mentioned a race, everything is in turmoil. It don't make sense to us. Like people got to pay attention to that.
Yeah, it don't matter. So basically, if you mention one race, you lose everything. And, he didn't really say he's going to do bodily harm to anything. But there's another race, the black people, that people can say whatever they want to say about, do whatever they want to do to them, beat them, arrest them, send them to jail, lie, get them in court, get them high bonds, lock them up, shoot them in the car when they don't even put their hands up.
Yeah.
You can do whatever and say whatever you want about the blacks.
Lil Boosie went on Drink Champs.
I feel what Kanye was saying.
Lil Boosie went on Drink Champs and said, I'm throwing a prom. And what you think they gonna be doing when we leave? They gonna be sucking, you know what I'm saying? That right there. You look like they gonna be what? Yeah, they gonna be at my prom. They gonna be sucking this at my prom. That ain't no problem. No community have a problem with him saying that on air, on that channel. All he said was, I'm not a slave, I'm Moses, I'm Noah. This man is saying he's all of these powerful people. Everyone Kanye saying he is a symbol to a different race of who they believe. He want people to believe him. Dumb people ain't understanding it. Oh, he bugging, he tripping. You gotta actually calm down sometime to listen to these people. The only difference is he ain't saying what everyone else is saying when they get on these platforms. He's saying what he want to say. It's a problem.
Yeah, he said a lot of shit. He said a lot of shit. And I'm just going on the aspect for those. It's messed up, but still, back to the topic. The man apologized, right? And what? It make us say, you apologize, Kanye, we with you. But in the real of it,
apologizing, yo. We didn't heard worse.
Yeah, we didn't heard worse things from people. Jeffrey Epstein, like he did worse things than Kanye.
I'm serious.
And they just using him to forget that.
You hear this man screaming, I don't care if y'all kill me. I don't care if y'all come kill me.
What's the dude, the dude who got caught?
Who say shit like that on TV?
That basically then, this one dude molested all of Hollywood and told on more elite people and all the elite people in Hollywood, sports, and fashion. So Kanye worse than him? That don't make sense to me. Yeah, they giving, we can't even say the name because it's in
you'll get in trouble.
You'll get in trouble
you
for saying
old boy name.
The blonde haired president. You feel me?
Can't say his name.
You can't say the president that gave all the blacks $1,400 like it wasn't nothing. Like, let me show y'all what we can do. Everybody get $1,400. You, your babies, your neighbors. You can't say that. But hey,
yo, now, did y'all hear what happened to NBA YoungBoy's son?
Yeah, we'll get back to Kanye. Y'all
we
hear?
got sources telling us someone put NBA. What's the lady name?
NBA YoungBoy's baby mother,
boyfriend,
Janice's boyfriend. From what NBA saying, while he won't smoke with her new boyfriend, is that her new boyfriend put his son out the car and made this nigga walk.
Now we don't know how far or where it was at.
Yeah, we don't know the distance or anything, but I guess he and that right there. We all know how NBA YoungBoy get down.
He just beat all his charges.
We already know that all NBA YoungBoy got is his kids and his money. And now we're gonna say some real shit. Nigga, you don't do that. You don't put this man, you bone and look.
Why the mother didn't say nothing?
The mother was supposed to say, nah, you ain't putting my son out this car and making him walk. Come on now. Now, if this man end up crashing out or doing some stupid shit, who do y'all hold accountable for that?
He's entitled. So, look, you gotta understand. The most dangerous thing you can do is play with someone's kids, or get someone upset over their kids who publicly tell you. You know what I'm saying? I'll shoot you. You know what I mean? Or I'll get you touched, or I'll hurt you. And what type of emotions got built up to where you put this young man out of the car and make him walk? I mean, there's a lot of parents who make that threat. Y'all better shut up back there in the car. Parents do that. But, what did the mother say?
Because I know, look, bro, she should have put him out the car, bro.
If she was right there, that's sad.
She should have put him out and made him walk, not her son. And that's where it's getting into where that's what mentally damages a lot of these young dudes because they love their mother and then they see their mother submissive or I don't know the situation in the house with the new dude. Honestly, you shouldn't even have a boyfriend because NBA YoungBoy, and this is one thing we can say about that man. He take care of all his kids.
From what we hear, he take care of all his kids.
You understand that? Yeah, the baby mothers be bitter about the woman that he get with, but he go public and none of the women can say nothing because he do for the mothers and their kids. So, dude foul for that. We ain't gonna say nothing or nothing should happen to him or anything, but we should just say he should be a little careful where he walking. He should be a little careful where he going because I would dread. No, I ain't even gonna go that route.
Physical altercation or be scared at night, thinking someone coming, bother someone's kids. That's what usually brings those type of situations.
We're gonna ask y'all this. We expect to see it in the comments to the women on here and to the men on here. How would you feel if your significant, your baby mother or baby father let their boyfriend or girlfriend put your kid out of the car and make them walk.
Y'all leave a comment.
Leave them comments that way, because right now we got a leash on us too. And we just need y'all to hit that like and get them up. That way we can get out of our leash and then we'll go in for y'all.
Not having it. Speak of the mother star, not having it.
That's true.
So you're not having it.
It's 40 people in here. Ain't nothing wrong. We want to see 40 comments. We want to see how would you feel unless you don't have kids.
Unless you don't.
Unless you don't have kids, then that means you either uncle or auntie somewhere. This is America.
And you heard someone put
your niece and nephew out of a car that's not their parent and everything. What would you? Mm-hmm. Hey. MP, we see you. Big L Dog TV, we see you. Roberta, we see you. Come on now. We know y'all in here. Matter of fact, we don't even need y'all to hit the like button. Y'all can comment with us, politics, because that's what matter, bruh. Yeah. You can't violate like that. Matter of fact, homie, like my brother said, he just beat his Fed case. Why y'all putting more pressure on this man? Why y'all about to make this man crash out?
I think he can't blow down on you. He just beat his case, so he don't have a leash.
So we don't say crash out over nothing stupid.
But
your kids, nigga, it's worth crashing out over. That's just how we feel. When you doing for them and you ain't no deadbeat dad and Christmas you gonna have them lace everything, shorty know he a good dude, then you let a dude around put him out?
Yeah.
Nah.
And
dude violated. We're not even going on shorty.
We're not saying being a good dad is about material things either. You know what I'm saying? From what we understand, he really be with his kids. So to anyone out here, be careful when it comes down to someone else's kids. Like if a kid piss you off, tell the parent.
And that's a message.
Don't say nothing to the kid. Tell the parent.
And I ain't even lying. He could be jealous of the little dude.
Something.
I'm just going in on dude. He could be jealous of the dude. A lot of these dudes.
Let's not overlook this. What is the mother doing? Like, this is your dude that did this to your son. How do you let that happen? So, I understand him being a young boy mad, but you need to handle that shit. You probably need to just get your son and move him in with you. If that's the case, he's the breadwinner, right?
But then you don't look, a certain female, look, bro, we live in an emotional world, y'all. We do. MP said these chicks just be having anybody around the kids. And look, we can say these chicks do, but we also got to say us men be doing it too, bro. A lot of dudes and chicks just, they'll let someone, because you know what? No one want to be lonely, bro. Nobody want to feel this. No one want to be played,
You don't just wake up and put a child out the car. She know this dude got evil issues. Like, he do.
He said, not me. Look, and that's the reason, that's why we glad you leaving the comment. Because we not saying it's you, but you know somebody. You know somebody, bro. Yeah, that's why we just say we keep it real. You feel me?
Yeah.
2 girls. Hey.
Gotcha.
Salute. But it's still, look, don't make them mad, bro. That's all we can say. What if she did it because she want to get, like, peep it. Dude didn't run and tell no one. The son told his dad what happened.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? And that's a dangerous thing because it can go 3 ways. The dude tell it, and what we saying, we just don't want NBA crashing out over something. Do you get what I'm saying? I ain't saying damn. Saying, look, he said damn, yo. I told y'all, we respond to every comment we see. We not them arrogant niggas. When we see it, we speaking. But we just don't want them crashing out, bro.
Yeah.
Another young dude with that money, everything, beat his case, doing his videos, falling back.
Yeah.
You feel me? Just trying to eat.
That's something no man would want to hear. Their son got put out of a car by the boyfriend, you know what I'm saying, of their baby mom. Like, what? Come on, man. That's instant jail, bro. That's instant body, nigga. Let's not hide nothing. Like, people get killed over shit like that.
Roberta, we can comment on that too. But in the form of, I'm sure if that's NBA YoungBoy's baby mama, they don't do that police calling. See, a lot of these youngins is trained that you don't call the police.
No. You handle it yourself.
A lot of these youngers, look, let's like boom.
Don't you hear it in these songs? They out here doing this they self.
I can give you a prime example, cause look, when I be chilling with my twin, I call these people, and y'all don't gotta agree, but I call Christian and Blueface the new Ike and Tina. That to me, that's the new Ike and Tina. And this girl just, put some pictures up where she got. If he violates her, that girl don't care if that nigga in the club, if he out live with anyone.
If the police right there.
If the police right there, she gonna bop that dude in the face. They fight. See, that's what they do.
They probably just
they're fighting,
apart, bro, because that's not something that should be getting.
Yeah, we're not promoting violence. We do not condone in domestic violence.
How would they say they're toxic?
Yeah, that's called toxic, and it's not even 50-50. She will defend herself. From our sources, when she said, and this is from her, she was bugging, she was on that tequila, about to jump out of a moving car, and, he tried to stop her, but I wish she would have said that video first instead of just showing pictures of the bruises, because it went out of hand. And I ain't lying, when I was growing up, I seen a famous couple like that. They was called Ike and Tina.
Yeah.
And they made a movie about it. But it's 2022, and you just gotta keep your business behind closed doors. Because that picture,
you shouldn't be fighting no people.
Y'all shouldn't be fighting anyway. And I'm not comparing her to any other female, because that girl be fighting all the time. I mean, I put paws on chicks all the time. Also, put paws on Blueface. Mm-hmm. And Blueface should have been came out with like, I'm a victim of domestic violence, because I done seen videos and proof that she just still on this and go to jail get out and everything.
One-sided. Men ain't the only one who be getting physical.
And we're
with
only
these women.
speaking,
Some of these women be getting violent with these guys, and they really go unchecked because they're females. But trust me, you got females in jail for murder. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You think they all sweet, innocent looking, and they will take you up out of here like that. So
yeah, y'all need to Google the statistics of females in there for that murder game.
So
and 9 times out of 10,
happen is one of them is gonna seriously get hurt or hurt each other, and
it's sad in the long
you
run.
didn't see it coming.
Yeah,
you're recording this in front of everybody.
Because some women don't play that shit. Do you understand me? Look, Giovanni said, "Girl almost ran me over one time." Yo, Giovanni, you a real dude, yo.
You got quick.
What did you do? See, that's what I'm trying to say.
You got quick reflexes, homie.
What did you do, bro? It was what? You tried to leave her or what? What did you do? Because girls just don't hop behind automobiles try to run people over, bro. And it would be the same if a female said to us, yo, dude went in, what it is? And we'll be like, what did you say?
What did you say?
Like, we've been on, sometimes you gotta, us, act your age.
Close mouths.
Don't get fed.
And they also don't spark situations. You know what I mean?
All right, you was with 3 different girls, and we ain't trying to take it off the topic, but I told y'all we relate to y'all. You was 3 different girls, but when y'all was separated, like yo, I don't even know, shorty. I can't comment on that, bro. You just sound like yo, bro, that you got a busy life. That's what it sound like to us.
Yeah.
And you better walk the opposite way on the street. Don't walk the way the traffic going. Walk the way the traffic coming towards you, so you can keep your eyes on the road, bro. It sound like you busy out here, and just stay safe.
Yeah,
that's all we can say, because a lot of women they don't bone with that down there. A lot of women bone with their heart.
Yep.
Do you feel me?
And they hurt you,
and they don't hurt that heart. A lot of men.
That's what happened with Kanye. Somebody hurt Kanye's heart, man. They broke his heart.
You feel me? Look, bro, we know a couple dudes, out here that, like playing with people's feelings. You feel me?
You know a couple females who like playing with people.
Yo, Giovanni, Roberta just left a comment for you, bro. You need to politic with her, bro. She tried to drop a jewel, or she may know something we don't. Do you feel me?
Yeah.
Because I never had a woman try to run me over with a car.
Yeah, that's something else, bro.
Do you feel me?
Do she take medicine? That's
We advise, look, our advice is as far as back to dude. Now, any normal dude, y'all know how NBA YoungBoy fans get down. That dude got smoke he don't even know coming towards him, bruh. And that's what we're saying.
He always stay on his toes.
He stay on his toes.
And
NBA,
alert. So to
NBA,
hear that news, you put his son out of a car.
You put little man out of a car.
That was personal, man. That's personal.
He said, my body count over 100 plus. All I can say to you, bruh, is when you get in your spare time, I hope you strapping up out here, bruh. Just stay safe, bruh.
Yeah.
You feel me?
That's all, man.
I just hope you staying safe.
Mm-hmm.
And you already said you got 2 of them mandatory right now, man. You know, hey, make sure they staying safe and, you know, staying with you. You feel me, man? But NBA YoungBoys fans gonna put hands on that man. That's what's up, man. Promote that.
It can get serious for real, bro.
They ain't banned condoms. They just banned abortions. And we saying to all you people out there cheating in our state, you gonna have that baby whether you like it or not. Those are facts because it's getting in, and I hope ain't none of y'all putting another person's baby out of a car. So, I guess my twin, you know, what's up, money?
Oh, not chilling, man. Just thinking. I mean, once I get to the point of, it's just thinking, man. It's just knowing that everyone out here we speak to, you know, we wish more comments come in and stuff, or we wish, well, I ain't gonna say wish, you know what I mean? Like we said, a lot of people, we do want to see y'all, speak to y'all. That's why y'all can contact us on Instagram when we go live. We bring y'all on. Someone said we need to get StreamYard. I guess YouTube ain't feeling StreamYard. You know, when you deal with YouTube, you got to do your Gmail. So when you sign your Gmail up for a bunch of things, would you believe it or not, YouTube is watching. So, you know, I don't know how that can work out, but that's why we go to Instagram. That way we can bring people on. We can politic with people, you know what I'm saying, face to face, get to know them better. But like we said, Kanye ain't getting no respect by people who broke. You understand what I'm saying? All the rich people, he's scaring them. You think a lot of times when you go to the mall or you crossing the street and you hear people lock that door, click, 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 they scared. So to have someone scared of a billionaire or a 400 millionaire or just a person who makes money by dealing with people and having to have people accept him and like him to buy his stuff, you know, it's just a rough situation for Ye right now, because what we are understanding, for him to get behind them certain doors, you got to deal with these people. And that's who he's pissing off right now. The people who control, you know, the doors to get you to success. And, yeah, he's damaging relationships that he's going to need in the future. You may be mad at this person today. A year from now, you might have to sit down with this person in a meeting and it's not going to work. So, yeah. And that's my brother's opinion. My opinion, if you got $400 million in the bank and you smart enough to know how to invest and make your own, you don't need nobody. You got $400 million. That's all you need is the money. You just got to find people who on that come up, a brand new marketer, someone you can get popping, you can get jumping. The name Yeezy already popping is global. But that's what they're trying to tarnish. His name. Right. And yes, to some, money can't buy everything. But God gave you your voice. God gave you a brain. And when you speak certain things, let me tell you this. For any of those that don't think Kanye knew what the outcome was when he went to do that, y'all don't think he knew what the outcome was? Like we said, Kanye is a thinker. And he found a way to get people to stop messing with him without going through the court system. Because if Kanye jumped out there and said, I'm breaking ties with Adidas, they'd have tried to sue him for money and take him to court. Kanye outthought them and said some off the wall things. And he trying to get it back, Spice.
He said some off the wall things to make them just cut ties with him.
So he don't have to go through the court or get sued. All right, look, that's a good theory though. Like it's like the NBA. I don't want to play for this team. I want to leave this team. So you sit down and you just become a knucklehead and you do things that they don't like, so they just release you without all of the backlash. That makes sense.
Right. Kanye just wanted Forbes to tell the world, oh, through all his endorsements, Kanye is a billionaire. But then Kanye also know, well, you know what? They won't say I'm a billionaire. I'm still got 400 million in the bank.
The news said he was crazy. Every news station on the same day said Kanye West crazy. Kanye West lose his mind. Kanye West doing this. Kanye West doing that. So he's not lying. If you can actually bring up all of the clips of every news station talking bad about him because he was trying to run for president.
Yeah, all Kanye said was one group of people own everything. He said one group of people own the media that we all see.
He didn't lie.
Every news we see, and guess what? He didn't lie to us.
He didn't lie.
He didn't lie to y'all.
Jewish media is the only one showing people taking down his wax museums, his wax figures. Like, who is actually putting up all the negative stuff about him? The mainstream media. Everybody else is just speaking like us, is speaking our mind on him. We ain't dooming him. Them other people are dooming him. When they ain't putting out none of the good stuff. All they putting out is the bad stuff every day. When I see Kanye on Channel 8 News in the morning, and it ain't like they're saying anything positive, they're repeating what the power up want them to say. Kanye refused to go to Skechers.
Them facts.
Kanye refused. Kanye sent out of this building. Kanye refused out of here. We can't even put the comment. If you wanted to put a vicious comment on here, YouTube gonna swipe it off. How is the media showing all of these evil things and shit without even editing it out? They letting it come blunt force on this man. So, like I said, he pissed off the wrong people.
And on that note, that's why topic we can get into. Let's get into hip hop right now. In hip hop, you can say, "Yo, go dig your dead homie up. I'll put you in a grave. I'll bust your head and all that." And they don't cut people off for that.
No.
They don't cut people up for going live on Instagram, rolling and spinning on their ops all day, going busting heads and all this. They don't penalize that.
No.
But Kanye, a man with $400 million, can get up there, and I just don't condone what happened, because about that one race of people when it came to their time and going through the shit they went through, I don't condone that. But
that one guy with the red hat told everybody, "Meet me at the White House, is going down." You ain't hear Kanye spark one conversation of people going out to hurt each other.
Kanye West
gonna hurt these people.
Yeah, get the White House ran up in.
What's the problem?
He got over a bunch of million fans. He ain't never had nothing drastic happen from him.
Because Kanye made sure probably how many Drink Champs got a big following. All them people actually woke up and said, "Oh, did you know Kanye said the Jews run everything? That's why he in trouble." That's all he said. Jews run everything, and I don't want to do nothing for Jewish news. I don't want none of their media popping up at my house when I'm going in the trunk of my car, following me to take a piss. He don't want Jewish media doing that.
You know what that say? Jim, got to keep your word. I was just reading.
Yeah, you don't see other people doing that. There's only one particular group of people that's doing all these things that Kanye brought to the light with us. Or you have people that turn 18 years old every day. These young people don't really know who control what they're running out here to die for or take pictures for. Like, come on, man. You got to get conscious. And all he did was try to spark some people's brain. He go on TV and tell people all of these things. I guess it's that interesting. It's that interesting. Look at the backlash from it.
So, this is what those high-ranking people are scared of, because Kanye ain't never gave off the "I'ma hurt you, I'ma put hands on you, do something violent." That ain't Kanye.
He said he's scared.
They scared of Kanye because he's smart, yo.
Mm-hmm.
They scared of Kanye. Good morning. They scared of Kanye because he's what they wanted. See, they didn't make him. Kanye is a nice guy.
Yep.
He escaped, a car accident. He lost family members, and he's not a violent person. They're scared because Kanye exposed shit he wasn't supposed to talk about on black social media.
Mm-hmm.
He said things that the
It's
higher
like
ups
he
didn't
said,
want us to know.
He said things that he was supposed to keep secret.
Yeah.
You heard what he said. If you ever come to me saying, "Oh, this is a secret," I'm telling everybody.
And he did say that.
He told everybody.
He told them. When they come like, oh, keep this secret. Nah, don't tell me. Because I'm going to let everybody know. That's why they're punishing him. That's why you see on every outlet, every social media site that they can get him in. Oh, we going to cancel him. When they say cancel Kanye, they want to shut up Kanye because he's not a violent person, y'all. He's not. He has a platform to where if Kanye said this and he did it, everybody open your Bible. This man does church classes in a society where they trying to take God out the equation.
For real.
So he brung him back in it like, yo, come on, he grew up with a mama, a daddy. Well, his dad went, but he got a daddy, he got a mama, he got people in his circle that love him, and they don't want no one loving you. Do you get what I'm saying? They don't want you to become a leader. Ye had enough things going on to where Ye said, yo, you didn't hear him say boycott Adidas. You didn't hear Ye say boycott Balenciaga. What he said was, yo, they trying to use me, yo.
Yeah.
They ain't giving me my voice.
He going against the narrative.
They know I'm a billionaire, but they ain't trying to let y'all know. And that means something, bruh. So, for years, people rocking. What would happen if Ye did say that? Yo, we should boycott Adidas. Because in reality, where we go, I don't see niggas down the block in Adidas.
No.
They in Yeezys. That's his name.
Or Jordans, no lie.
When a dude walk up and you peep it, he didn't even have the Adidas logo on the outside of the shoe. You only seen it when you put your foot in it. If y'all got them real Yeezys. Mm-hmm. Adidas only inside of the shoe. Mm-hmm. It's not on the outside of the shoe. You know you was rocking Yeezys. And right now, that's just like highway robbery, where they can just snatch it. Cool. He'll create something new.
Yeah.
He will create something new out here, man. That man got a brain. He got an eye for fashion. Only way they gonna hurt Kanye is to keep him out of the new fashion things that's coming up. Them runway shows that go in. Y'all see, this man dissed George Floyd's baby mama hat. Like, come on, man. Who does that?
Yeah.
This man worth $400 million. This man said, yo, your hat ugly. Why you wearing that ugly ass hat? You know how I get down over ugly things. What?
Yeah, so like we were saying though, this is all about knowing that Kanye West is out here speaking his mind. He on a mission. He don't care if he get backlash or anything. He's just trying to prove that he's a man.
With millions.
You feel like you can speak what's on your mind, and that's not what social media is about. Social media is about gossip, and other people's business. And he's not on. If Kanye was on TV shows talking about other people or stories he witnessed with people when he was out with them, they would accept him. When you see Kanye on TV, he's supposed to talk about all the millionaires he's hanging with and the fun times he's having and the trips he's taking and the money he's spending, the things the people below him can't do. That's the agenda. That's how you do when you get on TV and you done turn Hollywood. You're supposed to make people with no money want to have money. You understand what I'm saying? You're supposed to make all these people believe your dream. They're supposed to put their dream on hold and worry about what you're doing every day when you're a celebrity. That's how they train them. That's how they mold them. Kanye ain't for that. He's getting on there telling people that, these certain people don't want to see me shine. These certain people don't want me speaking to y'all, which I feel Kanye speaks to all of us when he drop an album. He just dropped the album. Sales didn't go that good. He probably feel the message didn't get out.
But now his album is back on the top 200 in the Billboard.
And that's a strategy move that Kanye West is making, because in 2022 going into 2023, you ain't nobody if you don't get attention.
You got to
Hip hop is not about talent. Rap ain't about talent no more. It's about getting the people attention. If you get the attention, you get trends, people will pay attention to you. Don't y'all find it type funny that how the world is now? When Kanye says, I'm Noah, it's probably 3 million 18-year-olds who like, who is Noah? And they go check. That's what they don't want people doing. Now, Kanye was on there saying, I just bought the new 2023 Porsche, or I just bought 2 big houses, or I own property, or yeah, shit, I sip wine with Beyonce, smoke cigars with Jay-Z. Then he's cool. He's creating a narrative. He's painting the picture that everybody is going, can end up being like him, can do things he do. They want the little kids thinking they can get rich overnight. All of these celebrities do the same thing. These are people. Kanye probably had a nervous breakdown. Nobody gonna know. Kanye was probably just tired of everything that's been going on around him. They say when you have all that money, you end up lonely. They say it's lonely at the top. Let's see. Wife playing him. Companies trying to use his name, get his brand out there, but they won't respect the fact that he's black. He told that store, I'm Kanye West. If I'm doing this business with y'all, open up a business in the hood where I'm from. They didn't do it. That hurt him emotionally. I made y'all all this money. I want people in my city to get my merchandise.
Yeah, I want poor people to be able, he want people to be able to afford, everyone to be able to afford that product.
Y'all make this make sense to me. A pair of Kanye's a pair of Yeezys is over $100. And then you hear Kanye say, I don't want to deal with that company because I'm trying to make material to where if someone had $20, they can get 4 of my shirts. Who made the Yeezys that expensive? Yeah, Kanye is a front guy, but he didn't clear nothing 3 years ago to release them shoes. Them companies made them shoes that expensive. They made sure that they went at them people's pockets, at all our pockets, and Kanye was just a mascot. When Kanye West would walk down, now imagine y'all, that's like Kanye West walking down y'all street. What's the first thing you gonna ask him? Why your damn shoes so high, man? That's the first thing you're gonna ask Kanye when you run across him. If you're a real Kanye fanatic, yo, why your shoes so high? And I'm pretty sure you can pull up these interviews with Kanye. I didn't make them that high. The company did. He's trying to reduce prices. He's trying to give people nice prices, and they feel he's not part of the club. All these businesses want the top dollars. They want the money. And let me find out you go in there telling these companies, I don't want to do this. I don't want this high. I don't want this price. They're going to take the chance because you black.
Homie said the Yeezys $550 in the mall in Miami near him. Yo, they $750 in New York, B.
And I think that's what hit Kanye. When Kanye woke up, he said, damn, these shoes are too high.
They did, but guess what? They could do, that's what.
He said out his own mouth, I don't want expensive shit for people. I want people to be able to afford mine. You got to look in between the lines. That's what he's saying. They're taxing these people. And people going to pay. So what is he doing? Trying to get people to stop paying the high price and wait for his product to come out. Adidas then got so mad that he's salting up the business. Look, think about it. If he purposely messes up his name, them companies don't make no money.
Yeah.
They don't make no money. They'll start saying, we ain't getting the Yeezys. We ain't putting these out. And he like, thank you. That's all he want. They want to keep pimping his shoe. And he's silently acting like an NBA player. No, man, I ain't playing no more. So they can just release him and let him go without all them ties. If he make them Jews feel he's a troublemaker, look at how people reacting now. That's what he wanted. So then when he come back and he redo his whole shit, because his real loyal fans fans is going to support him. That's what Kanye doing, going independent. He been mainstream and mixed with labels and all these shits his whole time. Now he want independency, and it's gonna cost him. It's gonna cost him. He's rebelling against the bosses. He going against all his bosses right now.
And do y'all think that Kanye ain't got more ideas for Yeezys? Guess what? Adidas ain't getting his new design for the new Yeezys.
For real.
So that's what you gotta understand.
He's tainting his name
On
so
purpose.
they stocks can go down.
And when he drop his new Yeezy, look, regardless of what you look, manufacturing companies that ain't famous is all he need.
That's why he went to Skechers. Kanye can make Skechers boom. He can make them boom, yo. They turned him out because he didn't make an appointment. You understand what I'm saying? But there's some company out here that's going to do like the one dude did before. They're going to give Kanye a chance.
I think he opening his own.
And he's going to be back, but still in all, he's going to need a brand with him. He's going to need a brand. All the brands are turning their back on him right now. And that's what's detrimental right now. All the brands. Come on, bro. He can go to Levi's or whatever. He can go anywhere he want. Anywhere he want in the black community, and it'll go. Stop chasing these white people and their companies, bro. Come on back home to the team. Let's invest together, and he'll be all right.
He's that smart where he's saying he want to open up his own community. I guarantee you in that community that he wants to open, there will be a sneaker store that exclusively sells Yeezys.
That's what he's trying to do.
And that's what he's
Adidas
trying to do.
is making money off of him. And he trying to stop it, y'all. That's how I feel.
Oh, that stopped. He just broke ties with him. So anything they try to push out, we just gonna see where the loyalty lies. Because who wants just some shoes printed up where Adidas? I'm telling y'all, without Yeezys, like Adidas said, they're gonna take a $240 million hit this quarter. And if anything comes with 100%, you get 4 quarters to make $1, bro. Do you feel me? Why Kanye want 100 pennies around him when he could just have 4 quarters?
He can have it all.
He gonna do his
sharing.
thing, man.
Kanye tired of sharing, bro.
Let's look at all them people that's cutting him off as the pennies around him. He like, yo, I'm helping them make millions, but they ain't helping him make none. And it's his ideal. Bunny said, I paid $9 for some red bottoms.
Yeah.
Most uncomfortable shoe ever. Them Yeezys comfortable though. I don't care about anybody say, yo, they some comfortable shoes and the colors go with everything. And Yeezy know that. So I'm just waiting to see what the new Yeezy's gonna look like we said, and where he gonna push him out of. I say Kanye don't need no company. What up, Latoya? You know, we back at it. That he don't need no company. He don't need none of these famous companies. He got enough money to start his own manufacturing company.
Yeah.
He can go right to the same spot a lot of these NBA players go through in the country that they make them because they don't care about politics. They don't care about that. That's what they do. And y'all better believe that's what that man doing. Because Adidas just the name. That material is sold separately. They're not, you ain't see, no material company is going to sell Kanye material to make his shoes. Y'all ain't seen that. You just see names like, yo, we're not attaching ourselves to him. He going to get them Yeezys made. And guess what? He going to get all the money from it.
For real.
And that's what they don't want. They want people to hate him because they know he's about to make himself a billionaire in his own wealth, not attached to someone else saying because he deals with us, he could say he a billionaire. He about to make himself a billionaire.
To work, man.
You can flip 400 to 800 real quick when you get it and got a product in high demand.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure y'all get where we going with that. And we just like the whole thing. We hope that there ain't nothing crazy about to happen with that incident with NBA YoungBoy's son getting put out of a car. We just want people to keep the peace, keep making your money.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let it go crazy. Hey, probably did. And look at us, and we over here paying hundreds, and I don't feel bad because we've been doing it for years. Jordan ain't played basketball in mad years. Them shoes still going skyrocket. They still gonna be in high demand because people want what they want.
Yep.
and Yeezy is in that bracket. So we can't even sit here and try to shit on dude, cause it's real like that.
Yeah.
But we got on here. We want all y'all to enjoy your day. If you at work watching us, thank you.
For real, appreciate y'all.
Man, we appreciate all the likes. We appreciate the people coming up in here. We appreciate the comments. Hey,
It's child endangerment.
child endangerment if it's a moving car.
It all depends on the age.
But if young and a teenager, I say that's man endangerment. Cause dude shouldn't have did that. Like we said, NBA YoungBoy got a following that will come put paws on you in public. You could be in the mall, gas station.
You don't have to be a celebrity.
Yeah, you don't have to
that
be a
much
celebrity
pull to get someone touched over your kids. So like we saying, that's just something you don't play with. Regardless of the child's age, where was the mother at? You know what I mean? You don't just wake up one day with an attitude with a kid. That's something that's been escalating for a minute, building up. That's animosity.
Little man could just be riding for his
They
dad.
just need to separate that. That's toxic right there. So
You feel me?
that's toxic. So we know all y'all about to probably go to lunch or, you know, get the day going with the kids and stuff. Like we said, we appreciate y'all time chilling here with us. And
It's Halloween. We letting y'all know, kids out there putting on the mask and having fun getting that candy. We just hope y'all stay safe through that. Check them kids' candy before you just let them bash it. You
Yeah.
feel me? It's the protocol. Y'all know, look, it's crazy out here, y'all.
yeah,
So we ain't gonna take up too much more of y'all time. We just really getting it out there. And when we go live, y'all tune in with us. You know.
but do y'all believe Kanye West's apology? And you know, what would you do if someone put your child out of the car? You know what I mean? Because they had an attitude with your child, and it's not the biological father or mother. Y'all leave a comment and let us know.
R.I.P. Dolph. And our next live, we will be getting into what's going on with the case. A lot of y'all gonna, might not like the outcome of what we have to say, but we gonna let y'all know in that next live. So, to y'all, we gotta do is say, stay safe.
Be blessed.
We'll get back at y'all, man. Love y'all. We out.